Oh, happy Fri-Yay, everybody. That's right, it's Friday, and so late in the day. I mean, it's dark outside. Hey, things happen. Things got in the way today. Life really does happen sometimes. So this video is super late in the day, but we're here. We made it with moments to spare. And you know what we're doing today? Kung Fu Friday, and we are discussing Baby Cart at the River Styx from the Lone Wolf and Cub box set. From Criterion. So, look, I'm all discombobulated. I'm really stressed out because it's so late. But happy to be here. Glad to have you all here. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back and we'll get into this.
Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Happy Friday, each and every one of you. To the new subscribers and old subscribers alike, we're so glad you're here. And the work week, it's out the door, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, we have started the weekend, and it has been a struggle. There has been so much stuff I had to get done this week, and it's going to be worse for the next 3 weeks because I got physical therapy I have to deal with, and it's just going to be a pain in my behind. But don't you worry, we have a great lineup. You know we do. We have things in the chamber ready to fire, but you just have to be a little patient with me. I apologize it's coming out so late today, but we're there. We're here. We're right here with you. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Tom, you in the back, I see you. You're watching, but you're not subscribed. Hello? You don't want to miss all this goodness? In the description down below are links for our website, our merch page, over at Flagrant Triggers. We got coffee codes. We got a bunch of stuff down there that we use each and every day, and we think you might like it as well. So check it out. No, don't be left in the cold. After you like and subscribe, head on down there and take a look. Obviously, after you watch this video. So once again, it's Kung Fu Friday, and we are continuing our journey through the box set, the Lone Wolf and Cub box set from the Criterion collection. This is a fantastic box set. We're going to talk about it. Movie number 2. Lone Wolf and Cub, Baby Cart at the River Styx, 1972. And Bushido hit me with some trivia on our last video, talking about how these movies all came out within just a couple of years, which is fantastic, because you don't have to worry about anybody looking different 6 or 7 or 8 or 10 years down the line, and you just get them all done in a 2-year period and release them over a 2-year period, and Bob's your uncle. Not rated, hour and 21 minutes, trailed by a clan of female ninja. Lone Wolf is paid to assassinate a clan traitor accompanied by 3 killers known as the Gods of Death. Ooh, scary. Directed by Kenji Musumi. Written by Kozu Koike, Goseki Kojima. Starring Tomotsuburo Wakayama. You guys know I can't say these names. Sorry, I'm not even going to try on the rest of them, alright? It's not like this changes. This is 6 movies about Lone Wolf and Cub. And the same 2 people play those 2 characters. All 6 of them. 7 if you count the Americanized one that we talked about the very first week we started this journey. So, we're a third of the way through, and this movie's fantastic. Unfortunately, if you've seen the English dub, you've seen basically all of this movie. I will say, this movie in certain places makes way more sense than the English dub. More is explained, especially in a scene where They're cold. They just got out of the water. They have no way to make a fire. And they need body heat to warm up. That's all I'm going to say about that. There is some nudity in this, but not a whole lot. But there's a lot of blood and gore. And the red spray paint is spraying hard and heavy in this movie. But it's completely enjoyable. It's a direct continuation of their travels. They're hired to kill someone. And they still have assassins after them. So there's that. But I have to say, this movie looks fantastic. And I liked it better than the re-edit that was done in America of the first two movies. Singularly, by itself, this movie, it looks great. It's fantastic. It makes perfect sense. The world building continues, the character building continues, and you see them as they progress through this journey. And whether you like that he kills lots of people or not, he is the hero of this story. And it works perfectly. It was less of a mess than the re-edit. And as much as I liked the English re-edit of the first two movies where they spliced it all together and changed it up, they made a mess of it, in my opinion. It's a fun watch to watch that English dub and to watch that version, but it's completely separate. This box set has 7 movies in it for all intents and purposes. The 6 original, and then the one that is a Frankenstein of the first 2 movies. Done by people that didn't know necessarily what they were doing, in my opinion. There's context missing in the English dub that needed to be said out loud in this case. Otherwise, it just looks creepy. It is what it is. Once again, I love this movie. It's a great watch. It's not a difficult watch. If you know what you're getting into, hour and 20 minutes of goodness. There's very little, if any at all, fluff. It's all just from A to B to C. Lots of blood, lots of gore. And he gets his man in the end. And that's how it ends. And if I've spoiled something for you, shame on you. 1972 was a long time ago. You should have already seen these movies. And you probably have, in some form or another, whether it be cable dubs or cable edits or what have you. These movies are well known for a reason. You may not see them now on quote-unquote cable, but you can watch them on Max right now. If you have Max, which is what HBO turned into. So, I guess theoretically, if you have HBO, you can watch these movies in order if you'd like. You could follow along with us right here as we journey through this box set. You know, to buy the box set. But I would say you need to buy the box set if you're a fan of the samurai genre. Period. It's a great box set. The only box set that I would say would be better than this box set is the Zatoichi. And I gotta save my pennies for that because that's no joke on the price. But like 20 some odd movies. So if anybody wants to send me one of those, hit me up. I'll give you my address. Christmas is around the corner. But before that's my birthday. So hey, just let me know. Alright, you guys, I'm going to get up here. It's so late. I've got to get this finished and put into the interwebs. And I look forward to seeing you on Monday. We're going to be watching something super cool and discussing a 4K steelbook from Arrow. That's your hint. It's not a new movie. I promise you that. Alright, have a great weekend. As always, if you need someone to talk to, the numbers are at the end of this video and all of our videos. From Michael, the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this big fat nerd. We'll see you on Monday.